Okay guys, let me fill you in on what's going on right now. So, this is going to be my first battle of the video. This is not the main point of the video, but I want to get all this out of the way as I push back up. So, I've been trying to make a specific card, I want to focus on a card, make a deck, have it be awesome. Well, with that, as you could probably guess, it's hard to just randomly make a deck and have it work. So I dropped down to 2600, and I don't want to tolerate that dropping crazy low anymore. So I'm pushing back up, and I'm gonna start over. So we're gonna get into that in a little bit. But I wanted to say thank you again. If you want to see the full details of the thank you, go see last video. But it's been nuts. We actually hit 420 subscribers as I was filming, and actually am right now, I think, sitting at 421. And that means I've grown 60 subscribers in 2 days. And again, it's all thanks to you guys. But let's get into this battle, have some fun as I push back up. This should be a super easy battle. I don't think there's going to be much he could do. Oh, crap. This could be a lot worse than I was thinking. This could be a lot worse. The Inferno Tower is really nasty to deal with. And yeah, this is going to be bad. But our balloon is going to tank through. So this is going to be a hard battle, actually. So it's a good one to get back into things. I say kind of nervously because I don't want to lose. Okay, here we go. So Musketeer and a Valk are going to be able to clear through this push easy. But if he goes with the Hog anywhere, I need the barbs in time. So the longer he sits, the more he's helping me out because the barbs do actually awesome work. Archer should be absolutely no issue. That zap, though, is going to be good. Archer, okay, it's a lone archer. I'll be fine. And actually, I'll be really fine if he doesn't drop the Hog yet. Dude, the longer he waits to drop the Hog, he's in so much trouble because I can use these barbs to take away this Inferno Tower's beam, and that would be nuts. Absolutely nuts. So here we go. Barbs are marching forward. I'll now have room for a zap if I need it, but watch this. Crap. Here comes the lava hound if he wants. Oh, man, I don't know what to do. Let's zap all those troops. Hopefully that'll help us out a little bit. He tried to sneak the Inferno Tower in there. Respect to him on that one, but it's going to be a hard one to deal with. He's probably going to want to use his arrows again, but these archers are going away quick, and his lava hound, or my lava hound, his lava, where did that come from? But the lava hound's going nuts. He's going to arrow these troops, but again, not going to work. Barbs are going to clear that out, and this will be a nasty counter exchange. So those barbs really did end up messing him up, even though I kind of messed it up a little bit with the bomber. Wasn't expecting that, but here we go. 1,500 health on the King Tower. Let's see. Not with 14 seconds left, I'm not going to 3-crown unless I give him this tower, and I'm not really in that mood. So that's what's going on in the rest of this video, guys. I'm going to get at least 2 battles there, and hopefully that's fun. Hopefully that'll work. And then level 1 video tomorrow. Just wanted to mention that before I go and skip forward in time. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Really? This is the this is the video this is the battle I was nonchalant, let's just skip over it. Thank you, Supercell. I guess. Thank you for that. Let's hope this trophy push goes well. Okay, guys, I'm done pushing back up. So I'm back up to 2880, and I don't even know what deck I'm going to be using. So this is going to be weird. I think the answer might be the Dark Prince, guys. So looking at him, he's a pretty underused card, but he can be used for pushes. So I think I'm going to be trying something like that. I think I might do a Prince with the Valk Musketeer. Sorry, I got to reorganize this so it makes a little bit more sense. I'm actually going to, I'll fill in the other spots, but yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do a Prince, focusing on the Dark Prince with the Valk Prince. Yeah, what the heck? Okay. Well, that's what I'm going to be doing, so I'll see you guys once I get into battle. So here's the deck, guys. Hopefully it'll work. I'll hold off on the Fireball upgrade, but this is what it's going to be. It's going to be kind of weird, so hopefully it'll work out all right. Okay, guys, so I'm getting into this, and I've played a couple of rounds, and what I've learned is I need to play the counter push with this deck. So I need to load up my troops and then do a devastating push the other way. So I'm going to throw a Musketeer down here and just kind of wait to see what he has, kind of test the waters. He's probably going to go with a Musketeer, Wizard. It's a pretty typical start, and now here's where it gets some issues. So I'm going to go just dump a Prince off to the opposite side. Probably not the best idea, and yeah, definitely not the best idea, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw, I'll throw a Fireball on the rest of them, and that'll be the death to those barbarians, and now it's just time. I think I'm really low on elixir compared to him, and I'm sitting at 7 elixir, though, so it's not going to be a huge, horrible mess or anything. So let's throw, I gotta stop, I'll throw a Hog Rider and just see how that goes. I want to not just be throwing stuff because I have 10 elixir, even though that's pretty much how I've always played. Let's zap these, and then the Spear Golems will clear them out, and there goes my chance at effectively taking care of the princess. So let's go with a prince there, and then I think a Valk on the princess herself. She should hopefully come back. Oh no, this is going to be a devastating push. So now I think my only option is to go with a Hog Rider and hope for a good counter push up his lane. And yeah, definitely hoping for the best here. Hoping for the best. Hog Rider's going to get some good hits off. And our Prince is still doing some work on the barbs. So he's going on all right. And now, yeah, so we did an okay counter push. I need to be careful, though, because that balloon is going to be rough to deal with. Oh, my goodness. And sorry about that notification. Let's get that out of the way. Now, Princess, Spear Golems are going to be able to deal with her. Let's go back up with a Dark Prince. I don't think I've laid him yet, so this could be a surprise. Okay, it's going to be good enough, though. And I could get to the tower. Get through. Oh, yes. Okay, perfect. Tower down. And let's go with a Fireball. That'll take care of the minion horde. Oh, man, I missed one. That's okay, though. So let's go Prince here. Then I think I'm going to sneak in a Valk in front of him and then a Hog Rider as well. Now let's go with a Musketeer here. Some Spear Goblins. Let's zap them all. That'll kind of delay things a little bit for him. And hopefully, oh goodness, so the King Tower reaches, saves my day. Let's throw a Valk right here, hoping for the best. And now, once he lays his barbs, whenever they come, boom, that's going to be a devastating, that's so devastating. I mean, yeah, that's going to be ridiculous for him to try to come back to. Nothing going to work. So now all I have to do is stop his balloon from getting to my tower, because that seems to be his main source of damage. And this deck is going to win its first battle, at least first battle for me. Good game, boy. And that's going to be game right there. So let's see how our next battle goes. Hopefully it'll go all right. So here we go, guys, getting into this next battle. And words of advice for using this deck is stage counters and don't lag out, because yeah, those are the ones that are beating me. But here we go. Should be a good battle. Let's take some chip damage with some Spear Golems right off the start. He's probably going to drop a giant in front of these archers. That's been a really common oh, right on cue. So there that goes. I'm going to go with a Valk as late as possible to try to get the skeletons, and then she should peel off onto the archers. Look at that. Now Prince is going. He throws a mini P.E.K.K.A. That's just going to help me even more, because I'm going to be able to afford more troops to stage that counter push I was talking about. And now here it goes. He misses the Musketeer. Oh, man, I would not like to be him right now. This is going to be a devastating counter push with a Prince and a Hog Rider on the tower with a full health Musketeer. Yeah, tower down. Tower down, bud. So there they go. The archers are going to be picked off. The Musketeer's going to get a couple shots off on the main King Tower. And I'm hoping he's going to do the same mistake again. So, as you can see, I just loaded up troops slowly as he put more down, and it just worked out so well. So let's throw some Spear Golems. I mean, he was probably going to lay, or he was intending to lay his giant would be my guess, but not going to work out. Let's throw the Valk here in just one sec. There it goes. And again, peeling those skeletons off like it's nothing, really. Now, here we go. I'll throw a Dark Prince this time, because that's the main point of using this deck, is try to find a Dark Prince thing. And let's go with a Hog Rider, and then boom, right there, Hog Rider in front. And now I think I can zap. Nah, I don't even know if it's worth it. Ah, he's got me. He's got me. That mini P.E.K.K.A. was smart. I can't deny him that. So the mini P.E.K.K.A. was a good choice. Good fit and everything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a Prince here preemptively, because I'm guessing he's going to have his giant down soon enough, because I'm about to cycle through the Valk. So that's kind of what I'm hoping for. So once we hit double elixir time, drop the Prince. Then I'm going to drop a Valk regardless of what he does in front of the Prince. So here we go. Let's drop the Valk right there. And now, yes, she's going to cut that off. Let's throw a Dark Prince here. That Musketeer could end up dying. No, not going to do it. Oh, and I'm going to miss the Fireball. Okay, no, they slowed down just enough. Okay, that's good. In the end, it's going to turn out all right. So let's zap these troops. Get that mini P.E.K.K.A. to charge up again. That Prince will take it. Oh, my goodness. This is so awesome. This is such a good turnaround. Let's throw a Prince down. Oh, goodness. So let's throw that Valk. He's probably going to end up throwing the... No, he's finally learned. It's taken him this long, but he's finally learned not to throw the skeletons. just willy-nilly around. And this giant, oh, that was a perfect zap on his part. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to go for a 3 crown here. Never smart to do this, but I'm going to do it here. So let's go right here. Let's get these troops all in a bad spot. This Hog Rider is going to do some work, but not quite enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go with the Prince on the opposite side. Start a push over there. Let's get a Valk down. And this deck cycles actually surprisingly well. So let's throw a Dark Prince actually in the center here as I'm talking. Try to help out. And I think a Fireball will do a lot of damage actually. Oh my goodness, this Fireball will help clear out tremendously. That Bomber, though, I don't even know if he's used it to this point, but it's going to work incredibly well in that scenario. So can't fault him. Let's go right there. Zap the Bomber and everything. Musketeer is also going to clear out the... Oh, gosh. Bomber went the wrong way if you're in my perspective. But so this battle is just slipping away slowly because he's playing just a pure defensive mode against me. Now let's throw a Hog Rider here and hope for the best. And we'll see. Come on. This Valk, if she makes it, will do some damage. Oh my goodness, this could be it. This could be it. This could be it. Let's zap the towers. Let's get the damage going. Oh my goodness. Last second finish. Boom. So that feels good, guys. And I will, as I've hopefully said before, I will be opening up this magical chest I will be doing it in the cycle mode that's supposed to guarantee me an Ice Wizard. Hoping for the best on that one, so stay tuned. That'll take me probably actually a day if I'm really killing it on the chest. Actually, it would take me at least a day, maybe 2, maybe 3. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. Keep sharing it out. I'm loving you guys so much. So thank you so much, guys, for doing that. If you did enjoy, make sure to like it up and subscribe for more. And until next time, guys, this has been CupcakeSmasher here, bringing you another video.